Are you looking to crush? Try the new Evolv Luchadors and crushing will be in your future. Somebody throw me a shoe. As climbers, we normally love new gear. So here at Touchstone TV, thanks to Brian and the people out over at Evolv, they sent us some shoes, we tried them out, and you know what? Let's talk about it. Eric?
So I have a fairly wide foot. I would say that the fit of this shoe is fairly like regular size. I had to go up, I believe, a size, which makes the shoe wider, but it also gives me problems if you've got issues with the heel. I think the heel is fairly wide, so it gets a little loose for me. So I could ask for like a narrower heels on these shoes, but I understand that it's hard to match a wide toe with the narrow heel. In general, I think that it's a solid shoe. I've worn it quite a lot, and there's really no wear on it. I would say it's a really good gym shoe. It's durable and fairly stiff. And climbs fairly okay, actually. I think this shoe performs like a medium shoe. It's not too much downturn. It's fairly flat. It gives you a good all-around shoe without being too uncomfortable, while still being durable and good for a lot of climbs.
So we have Allie, and one of the things that Allie really loved is that she found that the heel worked really well, and she had the ability to heel hook in them. Allie?
Yeah, I really liked these shoes right out of the box. They fit me really well in the heel and the toes, which hasn't really happened for me before. Yeah, I'm really excited because I can heel hook in these really well. Usually the shoe kind of slips off when I heel hook because I kind of have a narrow heel and still a wide upper foot, but these stay on really, really well. I also don't think that they're super stiff, which is nice, and they keep getting even better the more broken in they are. The rubber is also great. I feel like it's just sticky enough to really like grip those small footholds really, really well. I really think they're a great overall shoe. They're not super aggressive, but they're also not completely flat, which is nice. It gives you that extra little help. The Velcro does kind of get caught when you're trying to pull it through the loops to loosen it, and the tongue doesn't completely separate, but that's like not really a big deal. I would recommend these to climbers who are kind of looking to transition from something moderate to a little bit more advanced.
And now we have Joy, who, in my opinion, is the guy with the most swag in the gym. So, Joy, what did you think of these shoes?
Personally, I liked them. I thought the construction was as sturdy as any shoe that you can get. My only gripe with them is that I probably got them a half size too small. So I kind of kept up with the whole, not beginner climber, but the idea of just downsizing a shoe so it can be tighter, so it can be more aggressive. But I think with these shoes that was a mistake because I think they fit true to size. So yeah, no, I tried these out in black. I thought they were great, man. I typically wear 510s to climb basically anything, but I put these on to do this kind of non-existent slab route that, to my surprise, put me up at the top wearing the shoes, man. I thought the support was great all the way from the heel to the toe. I had a little bit of question about the rubber just because I'm not 100% used to the Evolv rubber, but I can tell that it's super durable just by the toughness of the shoe, and it's not going to wear down on you easy. I think if you broke in the shoe, gave it a longer break-in period than what we had, I think that, I think it'd break in fine, really. I'd recommend it to any newer to intermediate climber. Advanced climbers probably would find a way to climb them as well. It's just if you're into the shoe or you're not.
Hello. So we have Rox, and
Hi.
Rox, tried on the Luchadors just like the whole entire team. and I personally would love to know what you think about them.
These shoes are interesting in a way.
I like that. They're interesting.
They
I
are
haven't heard that yet.
interesting, Yeah, in a way that I don't know how I felt about them originally. Like, I kind of maybe judged them a little too harshly in the beginning, but after like trying out different sections of the gym, I found that these shoes are the best for slab climbing or anything that kind of relates to more like a vertical, balancy kind of climb. They're really good for that. I mean, you can also, I've climbed in them in a slightly overhung wall, and that was fine, but I think they do the best in like a nice slabby, vertical, kind of a balancy climb. And I also noticed that they're really good for, as an entry-level climber who's just starting out and doesn't want to wear, or feels really good about wearing Evolvs and wants to be in that kind of thing. And so this would be a really great shoe for that.
So would you suggest somebody, instead of picking up like, let's say, an Evolv Defy, or let's say, you know how the Anasazis are like, kind of like
the all-over shoe?
Yeah, the all-around shoe. Would this be an alternative to them? Like if they wanted something a little stiffer?
Yeah, I think this would be a great alternative for them. Like if they didn't want to go into that route yet, this would be great. Great starter shoe. It's not that expensive, and you can probably have it for a while too. Like even if like you're a few months into climbing and like you're getting really good and you're progressing really well, this would still be a great shoe. Because nobody wants to just have shoes for a few months and then throw it out.
No, I agree.
Not at all. And the heel on this is not bad. I feel like I'm always talking about heels.
It's my favorite thing about
it's
shoes.
It's so
yeah.
important to me, though. I feel like that is an issue of whether someone's going to get a shoe or not, a climbing shoe or not, is if the heel fits well. And the heel fits well in this one, and it's actually really comfortable. I can wear it for a long time. It has a triple strap, and it's got a nice point. So I think that this is a good, comfortable shoe. It has a nice cushion inside also.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, last thoughts?
It's a good shoe.
It's a good shoe. It's a good shoe, everybody. All right.
See ya.
Thank you. That's Tom. Thanks you guys for checking in and watching the Luchadors. You know, we really appreciate you guys just watching what we're doing. We really love the great outdoors. We love climbing. And we just want to really share everything that we really love about all of this with all of you out there. So we also want to take time to thank the Lab and Touchstone Climbing for allowing us to have this amazing landscape, for us to create these videos, for us to have a place that we feel like we can create content. So if you ever have the chance, check out a Touchstone gym. It's filled with amazing climbing, and on top of that, it's also filled with really amazing people. So subscribe if you have the chance. We love making the content for you guys, and if you want, we also have an Instagram feed. We're starting our Facebook feed right now, and we may even tweet. And little Mango, if you can hear him barking, is super excited. So thanks again. We really appreciate you guys, and we look forward to hearing from you. See ya.